Yeah. Todos están pendientes a ti, pero tú puesta pa' mí, haciendo que me odien más, porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera, y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía.
Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Bebé, yo soy fan de tu caminar. Te doy todo lo mío hasta mi respirar. Contigo veo todo como en espiral. Quiero tirarnos fotos y que se hagan mirar. Tus ojos me concentran como adelar. Contigo me sube el overall. Te toco y hasta el mundo deja de llegar. A nosotros ni la muerte nos va a separar. Bebé, yo soy tuyo nada más. Dile que conmigo te vas. Que dejen de tirarte. Que a ti nadie va a tocar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Yo soy tu Romeo pero no santo. A tu bobo con la for y los espanto. Muchas me quieren desde que yo canto, pero yo soy tuyo nada más. Yo soy tu Romeo pero no santo. A tu bobo con la for y los espanto. Muchas me quieren desde que yo canto, pero yo soy tuyo nada más. Dile que tú eres mía desde la high. El yerno favorito de tu mai. El casco que tenía todas las Jordan y las Nike. Dile a tu bobo que dejen de darte like. Quiero esta noche entera para recortar los tiempos en la escalera. Dile que yo no soy cualquiera. Yo soy tu primero, tú eres mi primera. Todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera. Y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar.
Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. want that sugar sweet. Don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man, there ain't no other way. Cause girl, you're hotter than a Southern California day. I don't wanna play no games, you don't gotta be afraid. Don't give me all that shy shit, no makeup on, that's my sugar. Yes, please, come and put it down on me. I'm right here, 'cause I need a little sympathy. So baby, just show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me, down on me. Yes please, come and put it down on me. Right here, I need a little sympathy. Show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me, down me. Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling. Riding high when I was king. Played it hard and fast 'cause I had everything. Walked away, wondering, but easy coming, easy going, it would end.
So anytime I need you, let me go. Anytime I feed you, get me low. Anytime I seek you, let me know. But I planted a seed, just let me grow. I'm on my knees while I'm begging, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. I got my arms all spread, I hope that my heart gets fed. Matter of fact, girl, I'm begging.
Begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be the man. Not the man you want in the end. Only then did I forget to live again. An empty shell I used to be. The shadow of my life was hanging over me. A broken man that I don't know. Won't even stand the devil's chance to win my
Why we
soul.
do it? Why we chasing? Why the bottom? Why the basement? Why we got good shit, don't embrace it? Why the feel for the need to replace me? You're on the runway track from the good. I'm only painting a picture, telling where we could be at. Like the heart in a dash where it should. You done gave it away, you had it till you took your pick. But I keep walking on, keep open doors, keep open forward. That the call is yours, keep those on hold. 'Cause I don't wanna live in a broken home, girl, I'm begging.
Begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling. I'm fighting hard to hold my own. Just can't make it all alone. I'm holding on, can't fall back. Now I'm fighting just to come back to face to black.
around, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, leave this one alone. She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad to the bone. Woman beg, and I make a good woman steal. I make an old woman blush, and I make a young girl squeal. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad to the bone. Woman I meet, they all stay satisfied. I wanna tell you, pretty baby, what I see I'll make my own. And I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad.
You know, I was wondering, you know, if you could keep on, because the force, it's got a lot of power, and it makes me feel like it makes me feel like
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a car blocking, double parked in the back lot. It's a Toyota with the license plate B27JYN. If you own that Toyota, you must move that car as it is blocking the loading dock behind the stage. Again, B27JYN, and it is a Toyota model. Please move your car immediately. Thank you.
Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music.
Gotta ignite the light and let it shine just on the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky.
Touch this. Can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. What am I to rhyme and too hype? It feels good when you know you're down. A super dope homeboy from the Oak Town, and I'm known as such. And this is a beat you can't touch. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this.
I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson.
Dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so I levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, straight masterpieces.
It's time. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright if you keep me next to you. You don't know about me, but I'll bet you want to. Everything will be alright if we just keep dancing like we're 22. 22. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard.
Work, 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 work.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Moonlight, you're my.
Wait for the light. Good evening, everyone. My name is Vena Daria, and I'm your Student Council Recording Secretary. And I'm Kritika Nagapa, your Student Council President. Kritika and I are so excited to welcome you to Mr. SBHS 2022! If you've never attended Mr. SBHS, you're about to experience the most life-changing, soul-altering, scariest event of your life. It will truly be a series of unfortunate events. Vena? I don't think so. But you will see some of your favorite seniors attempt to dazzle you with their limited wit and honestly subpar talents. You will see incredible things tonight. Like some musical talent, some top-notch rhyming skills, and even some talents you didn't know were talents. But only one will be crowned Mr. SBHS! So, make sure to take a seat, turn off your phone, and get ready for the performance of the year. Now introducing your contestants!
Yes? Who is it?
Don.
I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. But we are talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer.
And where do we feature?
Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously square. Be
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a step that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. And you start to freeze as someone looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is dead night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's dead night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight.
Don't you wanna be evil like me? Don't you wanna be mean? Don't you wanna make mischief your daily routine? Where you can spend your life attending to the poor. But when you're evil, doing less is doing more. Don't you wanna be ruthless and rotten and mad? Don't you wanna be very, very good at being bad?
Yeah, you're right. Just show your face, broad daylight. I'm telling you how I feel. Gonna catch your mind. Don't you dare jump on, get on me. Alright, I'm getting you on count three. Just show your love or let it be. I'm telling you, so watch your mouth. I know your game, what you're about. When they say the sky's the limit, and to me it's really true. I'm a friend, you have seen nothing. Just a way to argue because I'm bad, jump on. You know I'm bad, you know it. You know I'm bad, jump on. You know, and the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again. You know I'm bad, you know it. You know I'm bad, you know I'm bad, you know it. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad.
Okay, we will be taking a minute to make sure everyone has a seat, so we're just going to hold on for a second.
Oh my God, I've never been more proud. I was so nervous. I'm so glad they did so good. Yeah. People who missed out on the dance missed out on so much. like the episode, the whole thing. Yeah. If you guys could please find your seats quickly, that would be great, so we can proceed with the rest of the show. I don't know why I say these things. Okay. Okay. Go. Wow, they did an amazing job.
All right, another round of applause for our villain. Come on, guys. Who knew hand-eye coordination could improve in just a few weeks?
Before we really get to know our contestants, we would like to introduce our world-famous host who will be guiding us through this evening.
The following hosts really need no introduction, but I guess we should introduce them anyway.
Every year we ask ourselves, what questionable joke will they come this close to crossing the line this year?
But there's a reason that we invite them back every year to be our hosts.
Please welcome our host, Dr. Negroval, Mr. Dentler, and Mr. Tulashevsky.
Welcome. Oh, no, excuse me. Here we are. Welcome! What would I be without my notes? Welcome to your first class. Excuse me. No! 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 That was my fault.
I just saw every joke in the whole bit.
Welcome to the Greater Princeton Area Community Institute for Villainological Studies, as we like to call it. As is normally the case, this university will provide you with a good deal of useless information while straddling you with a lifetime of debt. Your first lesson this evening is in villain identification. Tonight we will learn the basics of chasing, catching, and defeating the most dastardly of villains.
I can't do the chasing, no.
I'm sorry. There is no critical chase theory this year. Anyway, to continue, I will turn it over to my colleagues, Professor Dingbat and Professor Boffintwit.
We begin our symposium at Black Horse Lane, supervillain headquarters, where you will find the mastermind of all the villains, Dr. Evil, also known as Scott Fetter. This criminal mastermind has a minion of school administrators dedicated to do his bidding. When he is not genetically modifying animals to be hairless, he spans the globe on his luxury yacht, searching for school funding in the exact amount of $1.7 billion. He is easily recognized by his ever-present sidekick, diminutive Dizzler. Defeating him requires his Twitter by deleting all of his Twitter account and banning all school robocalls.
Everyone is familiar with Spider-Man's nemesis, Dr. Octopus, commonly known as Doc Ock. But here at South Brunswick High School, we need to be concerned about Doug. Each of Doug's mechanical arms have special abilities that are concerning. One, pulling your parking permit. The second, using his walkie-talkie to radio any student's location. And his third, to grab and eat your DoorDash deliveries. He is easily distracted by having to file paperwork and approving students for senior society.
Next up, Queen Malefichuk, gatekeeper of the first floor. She has the power to identify students who lie and can translate any inappropriate language. The horns on her head give her the power to steal the voices of loud students in the hallways. Here she is telling a young child to be quiet, and it's quite effective. But don't worry, she's off to where all the school villains go, retirement.
Our next villain is known to all of you, Darinos, who wields his gauntlet of power that contains the 5 absurdity stones. Each stone grants him different abilities, from controlling traffic in the parking lot to crowds at school events. As you can see in this captured security camera footage, many a senior has felt his wrath after parking in an unauthorized space. Darinos' powers can easily be defeated, though, by a simple hallway conversation that begins with, "Hey, Darius, what's up?"
Next up is PA Pete, also known as Papatron. Let me introduce him. Unlike the other villains we have described, his normal appearance is actually his disguise. Under his flesh tone makeup is his horrifying true form. Under a seemingly mild-mannered exterior known for random PA announcements, there is a terrifying and disturbed character, a Joker. Only thanks to the hair-styling abilities of Ramona Baker in the privacy of the main office does PA Repeat show his true form. He must be defeated by unplugging all the phones needed to access the school PA system.
Finally, our most villainous of all, Grandma. Also known as Hardly Quinn. Known for spotting dress code violations a mile away.
Oh my God.
And snagging headwear directly off of students' heads.
Oh my God.
She has the powers that well exceed her small stature. Don't dare try to take lunch out of one of the cafeterias. She will knock the food out of your hands with one well-placed swing of her bat.
Oh my God.
Immune to all logic and reason. We have yet to find a weakness to combat her powers, but we do know she does have a soft spot for certain clowns. We're counting on you, the heroes of South Brunswick, to help us defeat each of these villains and the other 14 that you will meet tonight. If you enjoy this presentation, please sign up for next semester's course that focuses strictly on one villain, Mr. Manny Caravano. Thank you very much.
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mr. SBHS. We are thrilled to be here with a way larger in-person audience this year. We'd like to formally ask that in order to prevent panic, no one cough or sneeze for the remainder of the performance. And if you could kindly refrain from breathing, we would gracefully appreciate it. If you breathe, you will be escorted out of the auditorium. The exits are located at the back of the auditorium, 2 on each side. And in case of an emergency, your masks will come down from the ceiling. We are so happy to be in person for what is the largest event, or one of the largest events of the year, right? No, seriously. The 2 most popular things in the school are this event and whatever science is giving for extra credit.
That's right, it's A-Day Friday. Come to think of it, what are you doing here on a Thursday night during AP season? In fact, right now there are more than 500 people in the audience. So give yourselves a round of applause. It truly is a great turnout tonight, especially since it's now getting towards the end of the year and all the assignments you haven't completed are still sitting there in Google Classroom. Not getting done, but don't think about those. Just sit back, relax, and be entertained.
Wow, and to think that summer break is just right around the corner, right? Summer break, right around the corner. In only a few weeks, you'll be able to do all the things that South Brunswick students do on summer vacation, such as working those extra hours at ShopRite and at Target, going to Wawa, going to the other Wawa, right? And then going to Taco Bell drive-thru, dropping the chalupa on the floor and looking for it under the seat all night long.
There have been a number of changes this year, including the fact that we were able to find so many young men with such little talent. There are 14 contestants this year, which means a far greater amount of torture for everyone in the audience. It's clear that their inability to sing, act, or demonstrate any talent whatsoever may simply just be a symptom of long COVID.
The theme tonight is Mr. SBHS Villains, which is not much of a stretch for these guys. And without further ado, let us get on with the evening. For this proportion of the contest, each participant must introduce himself using a unique rhyme. There are no major requirements for said rhyme. They just have to integrate their contestant number into their intro. Of course, the judges will be looking for creativity and the uniqueness of their performance.
Let's welcome contestant number 1.
First on stage, I'm number 1. Outshine the competition, I'm brighter than the sun. Bikes, cars, planes, anything with a motor. These are my hobbies, I'm yet to be a boater. Was once the shortest in my group, now I'm climbing on basketball hoops. I'm gonna take all the competition down, hold up the number 1 till I've won the crown.
Next up, contestant number 2.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Next, she's not your mom. Stop it. Yes, she is. First name's Jason, the last name's Thimba 2. You know I'm the best since I'm contestant number 2. These other guys came to watch while I'm here to do. You should really call me Mayweather, the way I don't lose. Villain would be an understatement. I'm the smoothest in the room. Smooth like a criminal, I'm like MJ, dude. These other guys are good, cute like a baby too, but they're gonna be crying to their mamas going boo-hoo. They all trying to stop me, but I'm like a runaway train going choo-choo. Stopping me is like spelling Tulashevsky. You just can't do it, can you? Later in the night, when the competition's through and through, you'll hear the winner of Mr. SBHS 2022. That'll be my cue. And to my other contestants, I'll bid you adieu.
Here is contestant number 3.
Before I start off, shout out to my boy Zachary Hoffman. Thanks for watching tonight. Hi guys, I'm contestant number 3, and you'll come to see. I got the best beard here. I think you could agree. While my competitors here seem pretty sick, I think my performance will be the one which truly sticks. As the show goes on, I think you'll find number 3 will be the only one in your mind. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Contestant number 3 is gonna win. You already know.
And here is contestant number 4.
What's up? I'm contestant number 4, but I'm not much of a rapper, so I'll keep this short. Quick disclaimer, some of the other guys might be a bit of a bore, and my performance will not be poor. Cause I can also rock the dance floor, which is why you should give me the crown for sure. And don't worry, I'll be back for more. So when you guys leave through that door, I'll be the one you adore.
Next up, contestant number 5.
Hey judges, contestant 5 here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely the best one here. All the other contestants, they may have drive, but in the end, I'm the one who'll survive.
Now let's welcome contestant number 6.
Hey everyone, it's contestant number 6, full of talents and tricks, not just here for the kicks because you know I'm the best pick. The other guys got no talent and some pretty weak jokes. They shiver their timbers when I step in the room. Since day one, I've had them on the ropes. If they think they can win Mr. SBHS, please do not lie. Then how long will it be before I make them all cry? My chances of winning, higher than the prices of gasoline. Their chance of winning, lower than Shawty with the apple-bottom jeans. Call me Eminem, the way I rap like a hotshot. Let all the people know I'm hotter than an awfully hot coffee pot. Judges, why bother with some boring low-levelers when you can walk with a corrupt CEO? The doctors can't tell what's more sick, my outfit, my mind, or my flow. When I'm done, this place will be an anarchy. May 12th, marked as your doomsday. I'll hit you like a bad allergy. A little bit more toxic than pepper spray. Now I know I'll be on your mind all night. Call me subliminal. Remember, the others could never compare. This town deserves a better class of criminal. Thank you.
And now up, contestant number 7.
My name is Jack Mammon. I'm contestant number 7. And no, I'm not a teacher, but I've come here with a lesson. My absence would be tragic, but my presence is a present. And you should vote for me, because I'll make this school feel like heaven.
Next up, contestant number 8.
Yo, it's O'Habe. I'm contestant number 8. First of all, let me set the record straight. This will be a cakewalk next to all these clowns. The name means king, so just hand me my crown. I'm the cleanest one here, cleaner than Tide. The fate of these peasants, I get to decide. So just put me on a pedestal and call me your majesty. Me not winning this show would be a travesty. So now I gotta prove why I deserve to win? Nah, I got my victory reeled in.
And now contestant number 9.
Looky, looky, it's the infamous 9. I'm the best cook around, but I'm down to dine. Rhyme so smooth, it sounds sublime. Looking so fine, it ain't my only crime. I'm the best around. I gotta lead by example. It's clear to see that the talent is ample. I dabble in photography, I take it to heart. I'll win this competition easy, make it look like art. Thank you.
Here is contestant number 10.
So we're at contestant number 10. Let's run this back again. And this time I'll show you I'm better than them. I may have joined late, but I'll step up to the plate. This stage is my home. They'll all break a bone when they bow down, 'cause I'm winning that crown!
Next up, contestant number 11.
Welcome to the show. I'm contestant 11. Hope you're ready for my rhymes, because they're a lethal weapon. All my fellow contestants, listen up and listen close. Take out your pens and paper, because it's time to take notes. I'm the man for the job. You can trust me on that. The game's tied up. I'm the guy you want at bat. In tough situations, I'm always quick and witty. And when I take the dub tonight, I'll sell you with the gritty.
Now welcoming contestant number 12.
Contestant number 12, yeah, I'm the best. I know I'm gonna win Mr. SBHS. This show is too easy, this show is a game. All the other contestants are lame. Torn ACL, but I'm still a baller. Better watch your girl, I'm finna call her. Running through the show like I'm in a track meet. To my fans, enjoy the show, go ahead, take a seat. Vote for me tonight and I won't let you down. I'm the king of SBHS, let me get this crown.
Next up is contestant number 13.
Hey guys, I'm Caleb, and I'm what all these other contestants want to be. I might be the 13th contestant, but I'm probably the best you're going to see. Some people call me the best criminal, a menace. I'm seriously the most esteemed. But tonight, I'm stealing all your votes. I guess you can also call me a fiend. You see, I call all these other guys my sons, but I'm the only one bringing the heat. The things that I bring to the table will ultimately lead them to their defeat. So when you put that vote, remember number 13, because all these other guys are getting burned. But don't worry, I got them some sunscreen. And hey, don't tell the guys I'm taking the crown. If you promise, I'll give them their baby bottle and take them home sweet and sound.
And finally, let's welcome contestant number 14.
I guess you know this by now, but I'm number 14. You might think I may be similar to number 13, but don't worry, I've got my own routine. I can sing, dance, and even play an instrument. I guess you can say I'm a music machine. They'll save the best for last because they know I'm the most pristine. People have heard of the Joker and Darth Vader, some of the greatest villains ever seen. But luckily for all of you, I'm more than just a character from a movie screen. You know, at this point, you should just give me the crown, because I'll be the king to your queen.
Another round of applause for all of our contestants. Now, before we get to know these guys a little better, we want to introduce our judges for the evening. Our 4 incredible judges are friendly faces that we all know here at South Brunswick High School. Handpicked for their exquisite taste in talent and comedy, they will choose our final winner of the evening. But this year, our judges will receive a little help from the audience. That's right, yes, the audience, you get to vote for our Fan Favorite Award. You will vote later in the show, so make sure you keep track of your favorite.
All right, first up, our first judge, we have Miss Kelly Boyer, the Destroyer, making a return to the judging stage after 2019's Mr. SBHS show. Her favorite part of South Brunswick High School is anytime a staff member gets pied. Rumor has it, she conducted black market operations to get Mr. Varela a pie in the face. Fun fact, Miss Boyer used to organize and run this event, but quit when she realized working with us might just get her fired.
Tell her stand up again. Stand up again.
Stand up one more time. There she is.
We don't have DeBerry here to make him stand up multiple times. It's very sad.
He needs a chair.
Yeah. Next up, Miss Janessa Hines, whose villain story originated in 2004, the year she started working at SBHS. It's amazing what working here does to people. You know, 2004 was 18 years ago. That means you're old. Miss Hines is commonly referred to in the faculty area as the Square. She's been working as a judge with us for a number of years, mostly because the rest of the judges can't add.
And now, straight from D202, it's Miss Jackie Jennings, our most judgy judge. I can't hear you. Just sit down. She's known for haunting the lives of her honors English sophomores and keeping the class of 2024 class council in check. Her one true obsession is true crime, but the only real crime here is her Italian cooking. She's so obsessed with true crime that she agreed to deal with today's criminals as a judge just a few hours ago. Thank you for being here, Miss Jennings. We appreciate your flexible schedule and the fact that, like most nights, you are just going to be at home doing nothing.
Our final judge is probably the most qualified person on this panel, the very worldly social studies teacher, Mr. Billy Smith. A man with such a common and boring name, he couldn't possibly be a villain. Agent Smith has traveled to 46 of the 50 states and 18 countries, scouring each for the most villainous of villains. He's arrived as a judge this year to continue his search for the villains right here at South Brunswick High School. Thank you, Mr. Smith. All right, welcome to this part of the competition, Spirit Wear. This is the portion of the show where the contestants can showcase their Viking spirit and passion for our school. Flying in with his fly outfit is our first contestant, Akshat Gomez, a pilot in training at Tri-State Aviation. There he is. Akshat's favorite villain is the Joker because he can have fun without taking things too seriously. His ideal mate is someone adventurous, outgoing, funny, honest, and trustworthy. Thank you, Akshat. Now entering the stage is contestant number 2, Jason Thimba. His dream is to become a successful soccer coach and form a professional local team here in New Jersey. Jason's favorite high school moment was his senior year peer retreat, where he impressed everyone with his incredible backyard gaming abilities. His villain superpower would be being invisible so he can cause many minor inconveniences. Sounds like menace behavior there, Jason. Thank you, Jason.
Our third contestant is Nikhil Jadhav. If he was a villain, his name would be Beard Burglar, in honor of his luscious beard. His favorite things at SBHS are his friends and teachers. Shout out to Mr. Lawrence and Mr. Dentler. Hey, that's me. His villain weakness would apparently be his 2 big toes. Questionable, but thank you, Nikhil. Walking in now is contestant 4, Ashwath Shankar. If he was a villain, his power would be to freeze time. Specifically for this reason, if anyone is getting food from a drive-thru, he'd grab their food before they can. I might have to try that out myself. Interestingly enough, his favorite memory from high school is the day he started driving, probably to assist his drive-thru heists. Thank you, Ashwath.
Our 5th contestant is Ishan Patel. His ideal mate is someone who he's already found. She has deep brown eyes, a contagious smile, and 1 dimple on her left cheek. And she's probably going to dump him after this. He is a musician and leader, combining the two as the drum major of the Viking marching band. His villain superpower would be super speed, probably to run away from Mr. Brungard and Mr. Beggs. Am I right? Good luck with that, and thank you, Ishan. Now walking in is contestant 6, our senior class president, Arman Kazi. He idolizes 2 men named Kyle Brancato and Gabriel DiPietro because they have #hairline goals and are still kicking it even after putting up with some of the annoying class council kids for the last 4 years. His ideal significant other must not have any outstanding crimes on record, except of course for tax evasion, have apple-bottom jeans as well as boots with the fur, and be willing to lead a joint crusade against SBJSA. Maitland, he's coming for you. And fortunately, he has already found this person. Thank you, Armand.
Now here is contestant 7, Jack Mammon, an ice cream proficiano and Cold Stone employee. If you vote for him tonight, free ice cream for the entire audience. Just kidding. That's not true. His favorite SBHS memory is meeting Jeff, the custodian. Dude, he is the man. He claims that in real life, he is the opposite of a villain, which is why he would just reverse it to make it evil. I don't know if I agree, but thank you, Jack. Walking in is Mohammed Zohaib Qureshi, contestant number 8 and 8-ball king of SBHS. Maybe he should spend more time studying AP statistics than playing a game. Pigeon, just a thought. His villain name would be, well, Zohaib, because he is that menacing as it is. Thank you, Zohaib, the menace.
Now we have Kapil Rajpapat, contestant number 9. We appreciate his tall energy, probably why his biggest weakness is low ceilings. The total opposite of Dr. Neg. Ooh. His ideal mate is big, blue, furry, cross-eyed, and loves cookies. Perhaps he'll meet them on Sesame Street. Thank you, Kapil. Next up, our resident theater kid, contestant 10, Eric Soltis. His villain power would be telepathy to read all the heroes' minds. Guess I know who I'm staying away from. His favorite SBHS memory is when the whole school evacuated after somebody used pepper spray in a classroom and invited 5 fire trucks to the scene. Well, the only thing on fire right now is this show. Thank you for your service, Eric.
Next is SBHS long snapper and DuSal's busboy, contestant 11, Joey Taquina. His ideal mate is a 5'6" gym rat who is organized, intelligent, social, personable, and vocal. Wow, Joey, are you describing me? Just kidding. I don't work out. Shout out to Riley, wink. Well, nobody cares. His villain name would be Dr. Monaco because every villain needs to have a doctoral degree. Sounds like he got inspiration from one of the hosts. Thank you, Joey. Walking in is contestant number 12, an NBA player, Samit Cal. His favorite SBHS memory is Taco Tuesday and winning the Group 4 state championship in 2020, the last time the basketball program was good. Sorry, Coach Omen. Samit's favorite villain is Gru from Despicable Me because of his humor, creativity, and minions. Rumor has it he sleeps on a minion pillow. We will not reveal our sources. Thank you, Samit.
Here is contestant number 13, Caleb De Rosario. His favorite villain is Loki because he always has a sense of finesse. His background and personality has so much complexity, and his suit just looks sick. His favorite SBHS memory is doing Singing Valentines his sophomore year in concert choir. Now, we can all agree those Valentines are pure evil. Yeah, thank you, Caleb. Finally, Karen Chedda, contestant 14, whose villain origin story is being last in this lineup. He likes to play music, but the music department does not like him. If you know, you know. His favorite part of SBHS is Flannel Day during Spirit Week. Student Council thanks you, Karan, for being the only Spirit Day participant. The rest of you do better. Thank you, Karan.
Another round of applause for all of our contestants. But before we move on, I think it's time for us to take a moment to acknowledge the spectacular outfits we hosts are sporting this evening. Our outfits tonight are sponsored by none other than Princeton Tuxedo! Round of applause! Yes! Yes! From humble beginnings, Carlos of Princeton Tuxedo got his start dressing some of the most maniacal villains of the century. You may have even seen some of his work on some of the worst villains, including Masut Chucker, the Jonas Brothers, and the entire U.S. Senate. He's one of the few people in the world, Carlos from Princeton Tuxedo, who actually knows Ultron's inseam and has personally helped secure Dalmatian furs for Cruella de Vil. In addition, he has made even the most evil things look dapper, such as his formal wear creations for tornadoes and trans fats. I really like that joke.
He's the only one that likes that joke.
Princeton Tuxedo is located right on Quaker Bridge Road in Lawrenceville. We can blame Mac Becker for that one, actually. Students will receive $70 off. How much?
$70
off each tux rental for prom and $10 off each shoe rental. So that means if you have 2 feet, you get $20 off.
No, that's if you have 4 feet.
Okay, 4 feet, $20 off. All right, a round of applause for Carlos and Princeton Tuxedo. There we go. We love him.
Now is the time for our truly favorite part of the show, the talent portion. Because none of us have anything else to do for the next 30 minutes. Each of our contestants have filmed a talent video, so let us see what they have for us.
Performing original choreography to the French, same thing, I did it again, to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. A rather controversial choice after this year's Oscars. Let's welcome contestant number 1.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel-Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel-Air living like? This might be alright. I whistled for a cab and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it. Yo, home's the Bel-Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
Go.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Akshat. Here's the shortest video showcasing his impeccable accuracy and leg-eye coordination, a talent that most SBHS students lack. Here's contestant number 2.
You know I try so hard, but I think you don't see because I'm moving so fast. We call it rock and rolling. My weapon seems useless because you're on.
Thank you, Jason. Next is contestant number 3 with a unique self-edited video showcasing multiple talents. After this, can you film some videos on derivatives for the math department?
Hello everyone and thank you for attending Mr. SBHS this year. I'm contestant number 3, Nikhil Jadav, and today I'll be showing you my talents. So in this end you'll see me solving a Rubik's Cube, and on this end you will see me showing you my drawings. And so drawing is a hobby I picked up over quarantine and I kind of just stuck with it since. It's just fun to draw in my free time. And I think I learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube in like 3rd grade or something like that. Over time I just ended up getting faster. I've learned most of it on my own. My dad taught me originally, but then I just kind of took off from there. But my 3rd talent is editing, and editing can be seen throughout this whole video. This whole video is edited, especially these 2 parts right here. And yeah, the next part you're going to see is one of my favorite things. And one night me and my friends all just sat together and we just put a bunch of our favorite moments caught on camera with each other. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy it. Shout out to everyone who was in this video. Thank you for being a part of it.
I don't even know if I heard Make it count, play it straight. Don't look back, don't hesitate. When you go big time, what you want, what you feel, never quit, make it real. Zach.
I'm the Catwoman.
Take your shot now.
Our next contestant might leave you seeing double, one of his many villainous talents. Here's contestant number 4.
Yo, wake up!
What?
Bro, it's time for Mr. SBHS.
Close the door.
I just wanna take you up in the sky. Let's set this party on fire. Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so clear. Look out! Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Downtown. Oh, they don't know. Downtown. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up, I'm wearing Cuban links. Designer mix. Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to get the color red, the blues. Kill 'em. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up.
Live performing original choreography to Hit Me Baby one more time. Oh.
How was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're right outside, showing me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Thank you, Ishan. Next up is one of my prized pupils. I didn't write this. Contestant 6, presenting his performance of drawing a perfect circle.
Mom, Dad, Atif, I'm gonna draw a perfect circle for Mr. SBHS.
Oh, man.
Pretty good circle, isn't it?
Come on, man.
Seriously?
This is a triangle.
Who taught you geometry?
Jeez.
I guess you're right.
Mr. SBHS.
Here we come.
That's a lot of damage.
Why weren't you at elf practice? It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. We'll never sacrifice their will.
Thank you, Armand. Let's welcome contestant number 7, performing original lyrics to a rap about himself, SBHS, and some of his SBHS favorites. Shout out to Peter Varela!
Mr. SBHS, I deserve that crown. Mr. SB for short, cause I run this town. You see me everywhere, I'm always in the halls. Every corner that I turn, I hear my name get called. And we got grandma posted up in the halls, looking for passes. The little nice lady in D-Hall with the glasses. Walked around the corner, bumped into my boy Darius. 10th time seeing him today, it was hilarious. Ben was at the end of the bridge, scanning IDs. Told him I'm just headed back to English, don't mind me. And Miss Patty up on the 3rd floor, I stop and chat with the hall monitors when I'm bored. Mr. SBHS, I deserve that crown. Mr. SB for short, cause I run this town. You see me everywhere, I'm always in the halls. Every corner that I turn, I hear my name get called. Mr. SBHS, I deserve that crown. Mr. SB for short, cause I run this town. You see me everywhere, I'm always in the halls. Every corner that I turn, I hear my name get called. No more virtual class, I don't mess with Zoom. I'm a school rap villain, call me Dr. Doom. Mr. SBHS, I'm the king of the school. I told a couple freshmen there's a 4th floor with a pool. I take architecture with Miss Daisy, and I take psychology, that class crazy. I produce and beat myself, no acapella. Mr. SBHS, I'm like Peter Varela. Mr. SBHS, I deserve that crown. Mr. SB for short, cause I run this town. You see me everywhere, I'm always in the halls. Every corner that I turn, I hear my name get called. Mr. SBHS, I deserve that crown. Mr. SB for short, cause I run this town. You see me everywhere, I'm always in the halls. Every corner that I turn, I hear my name get called.
Was that a Jeff Allen reference? Is that a Jeff Allen?
Thank you, Jack. So after this first 7 acts, it's really going to be time for a break. Remember, no breathing and nothing is allowed out in the hallways. So enjoy your intermission, but it's only going to be 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So please relax. We'll see you back in 5.
Personal, that's okay. Watch, this is so fun to see. Oh, despicable me. Why ask why? Better yet, why not? Why are you marking X on that spot? Why use a blowtorch? Isn't that hot? Why use a chainsaw? Is that all you got? Why do you like seeing people in shock? But my question to you is why not? Why go to the bank and stand in line? Just use a freeze gun, it saves me time. I'm having a bad day. ask why when this is art? Why parallel when I could just park? Why does Vector think that he's smart? And does his dad know I know his part? Why did I have to live with my mom? Why do you think that I should be calm? Why want the moon, the world's in my palm? Is it crazy you think I've gone? I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way. Steamrolling whatever I see. Despicable me. I'm having a bad day. If you take it personal, that's okay. Watch, this is so fun to see. Despicable me. Excuse me if you will. You look like you have time to kill. Can you chill? Cause Groove's got the speakers in the trunk to make you bounce, 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 to make you bounce, 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 bounce. I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way. Steamrolling whatever I see. Despicable me. I'm having a bad day. If you take it personal, that's okay. Watch, this is so fun to see. Despicable me. Despicable. Despicable. Despicable me. Despicable me. Despicable me. Despicable me. Despicable me. Despicable me. I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way. Steamrolling whatever I see. Despicable me. I'm having a bad day. If you take it personal, that's okay. Watch, this is so fun to see. Ask for money and get advice. Ask for advice, get money twice. I'm from the dirty, but that Chico nice. Y'all call it a moment, I call it life.
One day while the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment.
Miss Worldwide, Christina Aguilera. Oye, mamita, dale, que la cosa está rica. Reporting live from the tallest building in Tokyo. Long way from them hallways. Filled with O's and O's. They counting always. Real fat all day. Now, baby, we can parlay. Oh, baby, we can party. She read books, especially about red rooms and tie-ups. I got her hooked, cause she see me in a suit with a red tie tied up. Ethan Gris, nice to meet you. But time is money. Only difference is I own it. Now let's stop time and enjoy this moment.
One day while the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel
future, but live for the moment. Makes sense, don't it? Now make dollars, I mean billions. I'm a genius, I mean brilliance. The streets is what schooled them and made them slicker than Slick Rick the Ruler. I've lost a lot and learned a lot, but I'm still undefeated like Shooter. I'm far from cheap. I break down companies with all my peeps. Baby, we can travel the world and I can give you and all you can see. Time is money, only difference is I own it. Like a stopwatch, let's stop time and enjoy this moment, darling.
One day while my light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. Oh, I just wanna feel this moment. Oh, I just wanna feel this moment.
How we doing? Yes, yes. People are scurrying to find their seats. Welcome back to the second half of Mr. SBHS. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're still here for some reason. Are you enjoying the show so far? Sounds like they're wearing masks. Are you enjoying the show so far? We had... It's better. It's good. We had a couple of technical difficulties in the beginning. We're fine. But you know who we can blame? You blame the person who's running the thing. You blame Miss Olsen. Has she not done a terrible job this evening, Miss Olsen? I mean, really.
Get Harley's name out. Filthy
That's funny. That's funny. Wait a minute. Now what do we do?
Thank you for indulging in our stupidity. Welcome back from intermission, everyone. Let's jump right into things. Here is contestant 8, serenading all of us with his very own rendition of Stand By Me. Hey, Dr. Neg, darling, will you stand by me?
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Whew. Thank you, Zoe. Here is contestant 9. Today he is Remy, showcasing his cooking talents. If you are single and want somebody to cook you dinner, call him at 732-867-5309.
Les rêves des amoureux sont comme le bon vin. Ils donnent de la joie ou bien du chagrin. Affaibli par la faim, je suis malheureux. Pas longtemps chemin, tout ce que je peux, car rien n'est gratuit dans la vie. L'espoir est un plat bien trop vite consommé. À sauter les repas, je suis habitué. Un voleur solitaire et triste à nourrir. Je suis amer, je ne peux réussir, car rien n'est gratuit dans la vie. Je vais, on ne me dira que la course aux étoiles, ça n'est pas pour moi. Laissez-moi vous émerveiller et prendre mon envol. Nous allons enfin nous la fête va enfin commencer. Sortez les bouteilles, fini les ennuis. Je dresse la table de ma nouvelle vie. Je suis heureux à l'idée de ce nouveau destin. Une vie à me cacher.
Yeah, Chartwells. Thank you, Capel. Here's contestant number 10, who will be singing All That's Known from the musical Spring Awakening.
All that's known in history and science, overthrown at school, at home by blind men. You doubt them and soon they bark and hound you, till everything you say is just another bad about you. All they say is trust in what is written. Wars are made and somehow that is wisdom. thought is suspect, and money is their idol, and nothing is okay unless it's scripted in their Bible. But I know there's so much more to find just in looking through myself and not at them. Still I know to trust my own true mind and to say there's a way through this. On I go to wonder and to learning. Name the stars to know their dark returning. I'm calling to know the world through yearning, the hunger that a child feels for everything they're showing. You watch me, just watch me, I'm calling, and one day all will know. You watch me, just watch me, I'm calling. I'm calling, and one day all will know.
Thank you, Eric. Let's welcome contestant 11, who will be performing his talent of impressions. Well, I can't wait to see who made the cut on this one.
My name is Joey Taikina. I'm contestant 11, and my talent is impersonations. Enjoy.
La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world.
Get to the chopper. Huh? Oh, thanks, Minnie. Oh, boy. Whoa, Raggy. Like Zoink Scoob.
Ohala means family. Family means no one is left behind or forgotten.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. I've got my eye on you, Wazowski. Always watching. I'm Batman. Do or do not. There is no try. Donkey, get out me swamp. In the morning, I'll make waffles. Why, there's so many songs about rainbows. And what's on the other side?
Mario, let's go.
Thank you, Joey. Here showcasing the evolution of his talents on the court and with Rubik's Cubes is contestant 12. Watch as he goes from 5 feet to 6 feet in just 2 minutes.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
As you can see, I'm a man of many talents. Clearly, I'm the best contestant for Mr. SBHS. Cut it, cut it, cut it.
Right. Now let's welcome contestant 13 with a dance that I've spent too much time trying to perfect. Luckily, he's got it down. All I'm saying is, Zendaya, call him up.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again, just singing, singing in the rain.
Thank you, Caleb. Now, for the final talent, let's welcome contestant 14 with interpretive song and dance, Double Trouble.
Oh, oh. I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbyes. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Oh, oh. Time can never mend. You can't words of a good friend to the heart and mind. Ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is what all you'll find.
You can't see the judges' faces, but we can. That wraps up another year of questionable talent, but earnest conviction. Another round of applause for all the contestants. Imagine. This is the part of the show where our contestants will step out in the most extravagant outfits, sponsored by the fabulous Princeton Tuxedo. For the past 10 years, we've poked fun at our good friend Carlos from Princeton Tuxedo. And honestly, the show would have no class without his formal wear. Carlos is retiring, we found out, from Princeton Tuxedo. Yeah, this is true. I know, it's true. We found out he's retiring, and we just wanted to say thank you if he's watching this. I don't know why he would be watching this. He wants to see his tuxes get destroyed. But we do want to say thank you for the many great years working with our school, and we certainly look forward to torturing the new owners of Princeton Tuxedo for many shows to come. So give him a round of applause. Really. Carlos, thank you again. And whatever retirement beach you're going to be sitting on, we are going to show up to have our inseams measured. Now on to the formal wear. We do have to warn you that the contestants are allowed to pick their own outfits. Whoa, like big boys. If you've seen them in the halls, you know what's coming. Flip-flops, shorts, black socks. Get ready for some villainous fashion mistakes. Choices.
Now introducing the contestants. First up, we have contestant number 1, Akshat Kamath, escorted by Soumya Joshi, a member of the Viking Volunteers Club. Akshat's most embarrassing moment was checking to see if an iron was on by testing it on his face. Thank you, contestant number 1. Now let's welcome contestant number 2 to the stage. Here we have Jason Thimba, escorted by Ria Kumkulkar, an executive member of Student Council. Jason's goal in life is to become a professional soccer coach. His favorite thing about SBHS is all the extracurricular things he can be a part of, like Mr. SBHS. Thank you, Jason.
Here comes contestant number 3, Nikhil Jadhav, escorted by Student Council Recording Secretary Vena Daria. He idolizes Kanye West because he always speaks what is on his mind and with no shame. He's proud of his opinions. His goals for the future are to attend college, get a stable job, and have a family. Perhaps a new idol, maybe? Please, that'd be nice. Thank you, contestant number 3. Moving right along, we have contestant number 4, Ashwath Shankar, escorted by Anvi Nair, Student Council SAB co-chair. His most embarrassing moment was attempting a backflip and breaking his arm. Don't worry, villains never go down for long. He had a solo in wind ensemble and still played. Thank you, contestant number 4.
Next is contestant number 5, Ishan Patel, escorted by Amita Radhakrishnan, the Vice President and Marketing for Decca Club. Ishan hopes to one day become a doctor. His favorite memory of SBHS was homecoming, when everyone was finally able to come together again. Are you sure you're a villain? Thank you, contestant number 5. Next up is contestant number 6, Arman Kazi, escorted by Sachi Subramanian, a member of the National Honor Society. Arman's most embarrassing moment was accidentally cursing in Urdu in front of a bunch of other kids and parents. Now, as a sophisticated villain, he enjoys long walks on the beach, getting absolutely destroyed in chess, starting campfires and singing the campfire song, wrecking noobs in competitive Minecraft PvP, and doing the dishes while watching AC/DC Economics. Thank you, contestant number 6.
Now up, contestant number 7, Jack Mammon, escorted by senior Tori Cohen, who is a member of our peer leadership team. Jack's most embarrassing moment was somehow never being able to find any of his classrooms this year. Jack idolizes our very own architecture teacher, Miss Denzi, also known as Miss Daisy, because she cares about people's feelings more than anything else. We need more people like her. Be like her. Thank you, contestant number 7. Let's welcome contestant number 8, Zohaib Qureshi, escorted by Vaidehi Viraladane, an officer in the DECA Club. His goal for the future is to just live his life and enjoy it. His favorite thing about SBHS is all the people he gets to talk to. They are all the vibes. Thank you, contestant number 8.
Here is contestant number 9, Kapil Rajpopat, escorted by Abby Bernardi, Student Council Chair of Community Outreach. His most embarrassing moment was the time he was dared to jump a creek and ended up face first in the water. He was not physically hurt, just seriously bruised his ego and had a very wet outfit. His goal is to travel the world and experience as much as possible and to learn about different views and cultures. Thank you, contestant number 9. Now let's welcome contestant 10, Eric Soltis, escorted by Jade Leweski, Vice President of FEA and President of the Public Health Club. Eric's favorite memory was being so good at hide and seek that his camp counselors forgot about him. That sounds more sad than fun, but okay. His goal is to one day become a high school biology teacher. Who the hell wants to do that? Then being inspired by his own grandfather, a teacher himself. Thank you, Eric.
Here's contestant number 11, Joey Taquina, escorted by Riley Jarvis, captain of the SBHS varsity dance team, and his ideal mate. His most embarrassing moment was accidentally walking into a classroom full of students taking the SAT. Something he didn't realize after he yelled, "What's up, boys?" thinking he was meeting his teammates for practice. Oops. His most memorable moment at SBHS was homecoming. Thank you, contestant 11. Let's welcome contestant number 12, Saumit Kale, escorted by Varsha Menon, president of JSA. Saumit's most embarrassing moment was quitting the rowing team because it made his butt hurt from sitting too long. His villain name would be Michelin Man because he plans to use tires to capture his enemies. Hey, Saumit, how does Gasoline Man sound? Gas prices are the real villains tonight, am I right?
Up next is contestant number 13, Caleb Del Rosario, escorted by Joan Lee, the president of the Sweet and Savory Club. Caleb's most embarrassing moment was falling on ice and getting a bloody nose at recess. The nurse told him to be careful and not play on the ice, and he proceeded to fall a total of 4 times and get bloody nose each time. He eventually wants to go to medical school and become a doctor. Going skydiving sounds cool too. Thank you, contestant number 13. And finally, contestant number 14, Karan Chetta, escorted by Kritika Nagapa, SBHS Student Council President. Karan's most embarrassing moment was improvising by using a pillow and a lamp to play basketball. This genius idea resulted in the pillow catching fire. It's a good thing his goal for the future is to pursue a career in finance and not professional sports. Thank you, contestant number 14. Okay, before we get into these juicy villainy questions, I've got one for the audience. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Did you hear the one Or did you hear about the new Batman villain who tells really bad puns? They call him the Dad Joker. Did you know when we slapped Neg in the face, he got a bloody nose? That's why he disappeared for a while.
That's actually pretty funny.
We could do that again. All right, contestant number 1. If you were a villain, who would you be?
I'd want to be the Joker so that Harley Quinn would be my girlfriend.
Wait, did he say Hardly Quinn?
He said Hardly Quinn.
He said Hardly.
Grandma.
Okay, contestant number 2. What weapon or tool would you use as a villain?
Probably a shopping cart, because it's not, I don't know many things more fun than riding in ShopRite on a shopping cart, like straight down the aisle. So, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, contestant number 3. What crimes would you commit as a villain?
I would try my absolute hardest to out Pizza the Hut.
Contestant number 4. Who is your evil mentor?
Probably Gru from Despicable Me, because not only does he have the most craziest weapons to do the most petty criminal activities, but that man can dance.
Contestant number 5. Who or what is your greatest nemesis?
Definitely my student teacher from this year. She assigned me 2 essays in 1 week to seniors in April.
Hey, yo!
Contestant number 6. If you were a villain, what would make your blood boil the most?
Probably finding out my partner likes pineapple on pizza.
Contestant number 7. What is your evil backstory?
My evil backstory is that Jeffrey Tulashevsky tried to fail me in peer class, so I made it my goal to get revenge on him and the rest of SBHS.
Hey, yo!
Contestant number 8. What or where do you want to conquer as a villain?
I mean, I would want to conquer Rutgers University. Go Scarlet Knights! Are you rah-rah?
Yeah! Going to Rutgers. Hey, yo!
Contestant number 9. If you were a villain, what would you have a soft spot for?
Apples and tea. I like apples and tea.
Hey, yo!
Contestant number 10. What would your supervillain suit look like?
A bright blue jumpsuit with a giant inflatable rubber ducky floaty, and in the words of Edna Mode, no capes!
Hey, yo!
Contestant number 11. As a villain, what would be your worst fear?
The rent going up on my evil lair.
Contestant 12. What villain superpowers would you have?
I would want to time travel so I could be crowned Mr. SBHS already.
Okay. Contestant number 13. What would motivate you most as a villain?
Definitely revenge for everyone who made fun of my middle part haircut. It's not a bowl cut, guys. Come on, it's not a bowl.
And finally, contestant 14. What was the most villainous thing you've ever done?
Not to brag, but on Halloween, I took the whole bowl of candy instead of one.
Audience, our evening is slowly coming to an end, but before we crown... Slowly. Before we crown our 2022 Mr. SBHS, we need you to vote for your favorite. Please refer to the link in the digital program while you vote. We have a few thank yous. We want...
You know you're guaranteeing that they lose at this point. Okay.
We want to thank all the contestants for the excellent entertainment they provided for us this evening.
Yes!
So much work has gone into this show, and we want to thank you all for all that you have done to put this show together.
We also want to take the time to thank the Student Council and Senior Class Council for putting in hours of work to make this happen. Special thanks to Anvi Nair, Venedaria for choreographing the amazing dance that opened up tonight's show. Let's also give a big thank you to Mrs. Olson, our Student Council Advisor, Mrs. Morris, our Activities Coordinator, Mr. Brancato and Mr. DiPietro, and the judges, Miss Boyer, Miss Hines, Mrs. Jennings, and Mr. Smith, our Senior Class Advisors, as well as other administrators and staff for all their support and hard work.
Yes. And a very special thank you to Mr. Lalamia, who's up there, and Mr. Sweeney. Mr. Sweeney for all their hard work behind the scenes with the sound, the lighting, the audio, the video, and any other techie things you can think of. It would have been impossible to run the show without all of your know-how and poorly compensated labor, so thank you. Finally, let's just hear a huge round of applause for everyone else who took part in tonight's evening and who made this all possible.
All right. Yeah, we're waiting. We can wait with the best of them.
We're good?
Can we do a round of applause for our hosts?
I was looking for a tip jar.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're moving on. All right. Who's ready for some awards? Although there can only be one Mr. SBHS, let's take a moment to recognize the different strengths of our contestants. Let's start with our Move Machine Award. This award goes to the contestant.
Wait. We're hold.
Oh,
They're not ready.
Oh, they're not ready.
Aren't there math teachers over there?
Oh, the math teachers are adding. Wait, I'm sorry. The math teacher is adding.
Got any jokes?
Vote for contestant number 12!
What are we doing? What are we looking for?
Answer the question, Mr. Denler.
It is greatly appreciated. It's greatly appreciated. The answer is no. Justin, would it be okay if I slap you again?
No. So what do you got going on later? He's been waiting for that.
We are ready. Okay, good. You're up.
No, I'm back up. Oh, let's start. Let's go back. Rewind. Let's go. We can do that. There's a video. Let's start with our Move Machine Award. This award goes to the contestant who had the highest score when assessed on dance skills. Our Move Machine Award goes to Ashwa Shankar. Throughout the week, the student body has voted on their Google Classroom and social media on which contestant leg impressed them the most. Our Mr. Leg Award goes to Akshat Kamath. The boys had the chance to show off their style during our Dress to Impress section. The best dressed goes to the contestant that the judges think the outfit stood out the most. The best dressed award goes to, Eric Soltis. The boys had the chance to show off their style during, I just said that one. Get out of here. There has been so much talent here tonight, but the best talent award goes to Jack Mammon.
Tonight we heard some serious bars, but only one contestant can be the star. This contestant blew us away with their rhyming skill, so now this contestant will receive the Best Rhyme Award. The Best Rhyme Award goes to Zohaib Qureshi. We also boosted our very minimal SBHS school spirit today with our boys' black and gold wear. Tonight, the Spirit of the Viking Award goes to Joey Taikina. We can't forget to honor the person you all voted for. Both here in the audience and at home, the fan favorite award goes to Jason Thimba. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. The following contestant is about to receive the highest honor a male at South Brunswick High School can receive. He will wear this crown proudly in all of his classes, at graduation, in the bathtub, and forever look back on this night as the night he traded his dignity for a plastic crown. Here to present this honor is the man who gave up his dignity last year. Let's welcome Mr. SBHS 2021, Matt Lee. And now.
Oh my God, that's me!
Your 2022 Mr. SBHS is, drum roll please, Armand Kazi!
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for taking the time to come out tonight. Another round of applause for everybody. We hope you are staying safe, happy, and healthy. Good night.